Can you hear it? The sound of your path winding its way through the dangers of the world and time until you reach your destination, those famed double bars of retirement.
Is that what all the screaming's about?
God, I hope it is. Hey, folks, it's Rhythm Cafe here on a lovely... Didn't have to check the watch because I know it's Sunday, but I didn't know it was the 28th of May, 2023. Because, you know, sometimes it doesn't have to be timeless content here. Sometimes we can make it all about the now.
We're just going to talk about things that are very particular to today and only today.
Mm-hmm.
I've barely been outside, so their outside still exists.
I listened to a podcast about a movie that was made 2 years ago.
It's not exactly time relevant.
No, it's not.
I went to listen to my podcast, but it was definitely a spoiler thing about Tears of the Kingdom, so I just deleted it.
I mean, I was also listening to spoilers, but I didn't care because, quite frankly, 2 years ago, America had a fever, and the prescription was more Dr. Michael Morbius.
I thought you were going to say Dr. Mario. Because of
God,
the original
Jesus.
song, but, you know.
No, a Dr. Mario movie would be fantastic.
I mean, probably. I haven't seen the actual Mario movie, so...
Neither have I.
My imagination can make anything a lot better than what has occurred.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Probably. I've heard it's fine.
I mean... I hear that too, but people have a problem evaluating things I've found over my 40 years in life. That said, I do think we need to start planning the next Mario movie, because I mean, we've had the one and it was good. The first Mario is always good. The problem now is, do they split production? Does Japan get a second Mario movie which is much like the current Mario movie, whereas we get a rebadge of a previously existing Japanese movie? I'm gonna say let's say Shin Godzilla is now Mario 2 in America.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. And then they bring it back together for 3, of course, because why not?
So, person in chat has said that they keep rewatching this video on Tamagotchis, and I realize in context that actually means they're watching a video about Tamagotchis, but for some reason my brain was like, they're rewatching this VOD, which we haven't even fully made yet, on a Tamagotchi screen, which just seems really...
Ooh, wow, that's...
really good. Like, can we get that?
If you can pipe Twitch directly to a Tamagotchi, that would be... Yeah.
I just think that would be great.
More power. Please feed me before I die. Or poop in...
Well, it depends on... So, I've looked at a variety of versions, especially the licensed ones.
Mm-hmm,
so, like Hatsune Miku has one.
Mm-hmm.
She eats music notes.
Mm-hmm.
You have to clean up the sheet music.
Now, there's a pun here that I don't think really works in any other language but English, but that's not bad. That's not bad.
But that's, like, there's several of those where it's like, you don't feed them real food, and what you end up cleaning up is a different object or something.
But related to the thing they eat in some way. Did in your research, did you come across the Evangelion branded?
Yes.
Ones? Do you remember what Asuka eats?
I do not remember what those do.
That's okay.
I had to look up instruction manuals for these separately because they do not, they don't package the instruction manuals in with this thing anymore.
Oh, it's all online.
You go to the website.
Oh God.
Which means you can look them all up. They've got Spy Family ones.
Yeah, I can see that. You're at 100% giving peanuts to Anya, I'm pretty certain there.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
That would make sense. I have the Hatsune Miku one.
Oh.
I just haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, I mean, that's good because
I'm afraid of where my life will go when I do.
Well, if you open it, then that means she begins to live. And once you live, you know that means that you will one day die.
Ian, I think about death every night before I go to sleep. It's a terrifying place to be.
Yeah, no, I'd say it would be. Try thinking about milkshakes instead this time.
They won't exist after I'm dead. You know what it's like to disappear from existence?
Heather, that's the beautiful thing. The milkshake is full of it's full of calcium. And where does calcium go? into your bones. And what's the only thing that's left after you die? Your bones.
I don't know if I know that.
I will let you know.
Okay, you let me know. After I die, you let me know if my bones still exist.
This is a podcast about. God damn it! This is a show. I listen to too many podcasts with good intros. This is a streaming show with your hosts, myself, Ian, and joining me as always is Heather Deary.
Hello.
And we're going to play today a game for you called Hear Your Path, because it is not a rhythm game, but it is a musical game. And after the horror of, I'm just gonna keep mentioning Mozart until we hit something that makes me forget Mozart.
We cannot forget Mozart.
Yeah. And I saw this and I thought, wow, what a much better game Mozart would have been if this was one of the music puzzles other than what we got.
Mozart is one of those games that that proves that being remembered is not always what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna play a game called Hear Your Path. It's basically Minesweeper.
That's my
or
understanding.
something.
Yeah.
I saw a screenshot and then I was like, I will wait until we show up.
So I saw the screenshot and I thought, how the hell is this a musical or rhythm game?
Yeah, well, I'll note that they added hard mode and full keyboard support.
Oh, goody. And a minor fix, which means, I guess that means that you can hear songs that are both in a major and a minor key.
We also note this game's currently on sale for 90 cents from like $1.30 or something. I think that's Canadian. So if you like what you see, here's a fun game for you to have. Just take out the space.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, now it's good. Let's hear our path, but first. Sorry, I just want these to be the different.
Portuguese hard window in the back.
I want these to be the difficulty levels. You have Portuguese, hard, and window. Okay, wait.
You just turned it to Portuguese.
I did, yes. Okay, now we're normal, I guess.
I think you actually want it to say hard for us to be normal.
Yeah, if you want easy English mode, it needs to say Portuguese hard window.
I'm gonna say that maybe the UI on this game could use just a little bit of some acknowledgement of where you actually are.
Yeah. Okay, and their slots are this. It's not a slot machine. I was half expecting. Let's play. Let's play the tutorial.
The tutorial would be very good.
Welcome. Let's get right to the point. First thing, you have to hear the music you need to play to exit the maze. Go ahead and click this play button or press space. Nice.
Stop the song whenever you want and play it again if you need a reminder.
Please note, next to the play button, there's a slider. You can change its value to set the seconds when the song will start. Change it with the mouse or F forward or reverse. Okay. Cool. Now you can start hearing your way out of the maze. Click the right click note to hear it. Okay. All right, you've heard your first note. That was an opened note. You can only click around an open note, left, right, up, or down. Now let's move to open more notes. You must hear it. Let's try right click or A on the closed note. Okay, so yeah, you can use WASD to get it too. Right click or use WASD fields as many times as you want without consequences. And what are the consequences? Look at the top right hand of the screen. We have opened a note counter. Aha. On the left is the amount of notes you have opened, and on the right is the total number of notes until the exit. If you open more notes than the required, you lose points. Left click or A enter on a target field to open it. So, okay, I see here. Boop, that was a bad one. Did you notice the note we didn't quite fit in the song? Well, that was a mistake, but that's the way out of the maze. Playing the music note until the end. Right click on the D or D target note, and you'll think it's song. Yeah. Okay, nice. You can have open, you can navigate through them using the arrow keys or WASD. Ah, that's that one. Okay, that's all the gameplay. Try to find your way out of the maze. 2 more things within one of the levels of each composer set. There is a hidden piece of music. So after you've made your way through the maze to the exit, feel free to explore it and find the music.
What?
And if you get out of the maze without pressing the play button even once, you will receive a musical ear tag on the corresponding level. Cool.
Okay.
Ah. So I guess we now can't click that. So we got bing, 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 bing. I like this game. One time. Oh, you must hear note before. You can't even one time it? There we go. We got through. 5 stars. God wants, man dreams, and work is born.
Can...
So I guess we now...
Guess you look for the music.
I guess so. Ooh, nope. That's not it.
Okay, so not totally like Minesweeper.
Okay. Did we find the hidden song, or did we...
Well, there's one more.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah, no, we got the path.
I want to feel like we did not. Or that, you know, the game would tell us.
Okay, so maybe we did just win, and you just have to go back. Hidden musics. And that's... okay. I guess let's start with...
Various?
Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, that was just a...
Maybe you didn't have any.
Yeah.
It's just a tutorial.
Huh. Well,
Unknown artist. Greensleeves.
oh. it goes into the chorus. I think it goes back up again. Well, maybe not.
Almost.
We're out of here.
Got 8 more notes.
Bam! Did I get the gold mirror?
You're supposed to. You didn't play any of the song.
Yeah.
I guess we just leave,
Yeah, I guess that's...
and then it'll say, yeah, you did the thing in the ears section. Yep. It's green.
Yep, okay, good. Well, would you like to give this one a try?
Okay.
This is kind of fun. It's not very action, but...
In the Hall of the Mountain King.
At least it gives you the starting point. Great men are not born, they grow great by Don Corleone. Inspiration quotes are nice, but they're short in their place. 103 notes. Absolute banger! Woo! Ooh. Yeah.
So you can go off fast.
Yes.
I wish you could kind of just go ahead and be like,
Yeah.
okay, this way.
I guess you could probably use a keyboard for that. Nice chord.
I'm just starting to push the buttons all
Oh
over.
no. Man, this one is difficult. Oh. I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't play the song as you exit.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of fun.
When you get it right, it just goes right through and...
I just found that, you know, like... It isn't, like, it sounds a little different to me.
Mm-hmm. They're
from
definitely giving you
recording.
the simplified version of the... Yeah.
And that kind of throws me off a little.
I think that's the idea. All right, I'm going to give this a try with the keyboard this time. Ooh, seeing at 5 stars, 5 stars. Who else is various? Who else? Okay, oh God. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. Oh. I actually don't think I know this song, so I'm gonna have to do this. You, this one.
This is the problem I have with music. I don't know the song names very well usually.
I think I may have effed this up here. Okay, there we go. It goes right into there.
You know what this really reminds me of? A kid trying to learn piano for the first time.
Yeah. Oh no! Both options are the same note, Heather. I don't like this.
Go with your gut. It feels like there's a cut there.
Oh, God. Sure.
I think you did fine. I think you got there. Maybe there's just two paths. Yeah, you know, the game really just deceived you, because those are the exact same notes all the way through. That's just mean.
Yeah, 3 stars. Wow.
I mean, the game definitely tricked you down a couple of pathways. Like, these were the same notes as the 4 that you have to go here, and these 2 are actually the same notes for here. Like,
And then what was
this is
going on
mean.
here?
I mean, that way is definitely a trap because we don't have enough map left.
Yeah, if there's any sort of secret music, it's there. That's the part I forget. What the?
Yeah, like, I swear there are a couple cuts they did on the song to make other portions show up.
You are probably not wrong. Yeah, I think the mouse is definitely the way to go for this.
Yeah, I didn't honestly like the way the keyboard looked for playing. Okay, so I should start with a bunch of the same sounds.
Oof. You know, I haven't said this about a rhythm game that we played before, but this is too much D. D. Ah,
There's your C.
thank you. Resolution. You see, when one door closes, another opens. But we often look so long and regretfully upon that closed door that we do not see the open one that has been opened for us. Which is why I, Alexander Graham Bell, have invented the telephone so that you may call the room that is closed and ask them to open the door. This is exactly how he sounded. I know, because I am a Canadian. Ah!
That's pretty in the middle. Shut up, game.
Oh no.
That seemed too high. Where are we in this song? I don't think we go that high. Oh, we're going that high.
Their samples are nice. They've got some real crunchiness in those super high Ds. Someone forgot to wind up their piano.
Brute forcing a puzzle. What?
Not cool.
Still give me a gold star, which must mean I did great.
I think... Okay, I'm gonna jump us back to hard mode here for a second. Hidden musics. Total stars. Options. Hard. Back. Play. So I'm curious as to what hard mode does to us.
Do you want to do it on one we've done before, just so we can see if there's a difference, or do you want to try a new one? Okay.
Purpose of our lives is to be happy. Yes!
The Dalai Lama point me to the section of the store where I get the happiness, where the happy aisle is. What does hard mode do, though? Hey, Rodeo. Welcome to this. Thank you for joining us for Music Minesweeper. You want the joys of a young child learning how to play an instrument for the first time? We're replicating that here today. I guess we don't get walls in hard mode.
Yeah, I don't think we do. That sounds right. I'm getting tripped up by the off notes on this one.
Yeah. I do wish you could like push play on your path and have it highlight and just do that for you if you wanted.
Ingrid. No, that's where I hooked up.
Yeah, it feels like down here is not quite.
I think I might have also messed up here, but I don't know how. Ooh, wait, that's it. Speed find a. No, I can't put it away. God, I think hard mode might be too hard for
Might
me.
be too hard.
Yeah. I don't like it. Hey. Nope. Nope. I don't want to reset the level, but I do want to end this particular run. Let's go back
If we turn on easy
regular mode, yeah.
regular mode, I suppose, normal mode, will it let you back into the level? That's a different way of stopping.
Yes.
I understand. I understand why.
We got our first 1 hour. Okay. Yes. Well, this isn't the way we went.
So it's possible when you reset the level, you don't have a predetermined path. Like there's not just a...
Yep, you're sure right.
thing.
No.
Probably need to go
Yeah.
that way.
I think it's clang clang. It doesn't change the yeah, it's still ching ching. Okay, this is one of the. If this is correct, this is one of the things that's bothering me most about this game right now is the way that it treats some rests as non-existent and some as like everywhere here we're on a boom 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 boom. It's a 1 2 1 2, and here they're just completely removing the rhythm where there should be a pause or there should be another like back forth on the arpeggio. So, and then there should be pause. Dun, 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 dun. Right.
Yeah. I feel like that's just not going to work down there eventually.
Brute forcing. So you expect me to go up? Do you expect me to go up here?
So I think in a maze, when you get trapped like that in the corner, we should call it cornholing.
Mm-hmm. Because you're gonna get popped.
Well, because it's called Hear Your Path,
And
and it's a maze. Corns have ears. They hear all.
yes, they do.
They know exactly where you're supposed to be going, but they ain't helping. Oh,
So we
you
were
figured
right.
it out.
God, that
Wow.
I don't like this level. Holy moly! So
I mean, to be honest, well, I think the concept is really neat. I'm not for the game.
yep.
Yeah.
So that's how it's supposed to sound.
I would really like it if after you finish the path, it does go through it and
Yeah.
plays them.
But I've noticed now that it can't do that because if it does, it has to change the rhythm with how it steps through each note.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it would still be really nice.
Yeah, it would be
like,
nice.
again, I think this is a pretty solid concept. It's just also kind of odd.
What I'd like more of it too is some numbers, like to make it a bit more like Minesweeper, to tell me, okay, you can judge by the numbers that this one is going to be the right note rather than just hoping. Especially when it's a boom, 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 boom.
I think for my own thing too, I would like it if when you find the path, if they wouldn't change it to the same color of green as the tiles you haven't hit yet.
Yep.
Just for a visual perspective. We should take a break.
I think we should, yeah. Get up, swap your fluids, stretch your legs, scream a bit, and we'll be back with more Rhythm Cafe in just a few minutes. Don't go away.
Sorry.
It's all right, folks. We have we have heard our path, and I believe the message that the path was trying to tell us was
Take a nap.
fuck off, or take a nap. Yes, fuck off and take a nap. So please do not fuck up and take a nap. Please stick around here because we're gonna play a little bit of Melatonin, which we have not yet finished. And
Yeah, we started this ages ago, and we did not make it all the way to the very end, so we can go back and play some Melatonin.
and we're gonna do that. And you're gonna join us.
Because you're still here.
We're gonna have a good time. Good time. I mean, that's it. If I had to be trapped in a maze with one song, Ava Nagila would not be a bad one to have.
Would not be worst.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, we were dreaming about stress.
You're having stress dreams.
Which,
Perfect.
I mean, where we came from, sure. Let's do practice so I remember how to play.
I think the others are locked too, so.
Three cues. Jump left, right, or upwards on the next beat.
Hey, we Dragon's Den now. Wait, not Dragon's Den. What was that Don Bluth game? Dragon's Quest, yes.
Left.
Dragon's Lair. Well, there we go. That's my gamer card out the window.
L, R, and A.
God, can you imagine if Don Bluth had been Akira Toriyama? I guess is what I'm saying. If he'd been in charge of the Dragon's Quest games. And Akira... Oh, man. That's a history I want to live in now. Where Akira Toriyama makes American Tail and Fievel Goes West. Oh, no, because then that's the world where Don Bluth makes Dragon Ball, and that's really weird. America says, don't you dare touch my Nim. I don't know, America. Miss Frisbee looking like Bulma would be... I mean, it wouldn't be a downgrade. Maybe a side grade, but... Oh, excuse me, I have some fan art commissions to make. Would absolutely be a great setting to place an MMORPG of some sort. Or alternatively, Watership Down, but probably Nim is definitely there.
Did you want to give hard mode a try, or did you
Heck
want to do a
yeah,
whole
sure.
thing?
I'll give it the hard one a try because it's left and right.
Left and right and A for going upwards.
Ah, yes, because the butt.
Yeah, the butt.
Decent, I'll take it.
I mean, we haven't played this game in ages. I think we should take everything.
Wait,
Did you just start again?
I think I sent us back to score mode?
Oh, maybe. Just exit to the map.
Yeah. Oop. Here. Wanna go back?
You should do the tutorial
Okay,
of the next
okay,
one.
sure.
I think it's only fair.
Well, that was a stress stream.
You want to go about the past?
Yeah.
Find out about the past of this. Ooh, my past was bright.
Wait, no, this is a bad idea. Do not open your lighter in the photo
This is
studio.
where I lit my hair on fire. I see.
Ah!
It's only a small piece. It was in the backyard. It was
There's
fine.
3 different sounds to determine how long to keep your lighter open for.
Definitely getting rid of somebody's evidence.
Okay, there we go. One, two, three.
So different lengths of time for different sizes of photos.
Yeah. You have a 2 count, a 1 count, and a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. good.
You go back in time, you can erase your crimes. Just like these photos.
That's what film was really good for.
Time travel.
Ah, na, 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 na. That was still great, and I'll keep it.
Yep.
You want the hard mode?
All right.
Do it.
Hard mode. Who's better at destroying evidence? Let's find out.
Oh god, I want that to be our next puppet tasks thing. Just write that down. Destroy some evidence. Nice work.
I think we're equally good at destroying
I
evidence.
think we absolutely
that is
are.
what
Yep,
this
yep.
proved.
I would absolutely trust you to destroy some evidence for me, is what I'm saying.
I know several ways to destroy things.
Me too.
Ooh.
We should compare notes sometime.
Yeah, we really should. I bet there are some things that we would just not know that the other one can do.
You definitely have fire on lock. I think I know some chemical options that might be outside of your current purview.
There is a very specific way to do some fire stuff with lightning, but you need the conditions outside to be just right. It doesn't really work in Victoria, but it worked really well when we lived back in Alberta.
Sorry, this is something that I didn't know about you that is filling me with a level of respect that I haven't felt in months. Are you saying, Heather, that you have harnessed lightning for your own uses?
Yes. Why haven't you?
I'm gonna say because my parents instilled in me an unnecessary sense of responsibility. It's their fault that I'm not currently the understudy of Thor at this point.
All right. I mean, it could just be a skill issue.
Oh, Jesus, wow.
The claw will make two sounds in the stream when it slides to the right. These sounds indicate when to grab an item by holding the action button.
I feel like I've been challenged.
When it makes two sounds and it slides to the left, this indicates when to release the item.
This weirdly seems harder than normal claw games that I play. Pack him in tight.
right. Not a lot to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Decent.
And now hard mode is...
I
locked.
didn't do decent enough.
I'll give it a try. Okay.
I like to think all the prizes are things people have just left around the mall. Air card keys, a lot of cash, someone's house that's been shrunk down, a hamburger.
I think that everything that ends up in a lost and found, once it's had some time for people to claim it, should end up in a gacha machine.
Here we go.
Wow.
Also not unlocking
Yeah.
hard mode. We're gonna be here for a while, chat. Like at least a half an hour. That's our time slot.
Yeah, I would just call this a collection of musical rhythm games. This is no different than Rhythm Heaven or the musical levels of WarioWare. It's I honestly feel like all genres should, for proper discussion of critique, when we're talking about genres, we shouldn't be mentioning any particular name of the game. It's the reason we call them romance novels and not Jane Austen-alikes.
There we go. There's hard mode.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, collection of rhythm mini games.
Yeah, that's why I dislike trying to pick a title as a name for a genre. This Doom-alike definitely, there's plenty of Pathways into Darkness erasure there.
I mean, if you were doing a bunch of critiques on tissues, you probably also wouldn't use Kleenex then. Kleenex is a household brand name thing that the brand wants you to call it so that you buy Kleenex, the brand. That's a marketing play more than anything else.
Well, I mean, that's... So what gets me is the one I dislike the most is Metroidvania. Because back when Metroid and Castlevania were games that existed,
Yeah.
we had a name for those, and it was actually right on the box. It was Adventure Game.
I feel like when it comes to describing a game, like for critique purposes, yes, but when it comes to describing a game, we have a tendency to talk about other things that we know that do similar things. Just because adventure game sounds like such a broad category to
It can
determine
be.
anything.
But to call any game that's not Castlevania or Metroid a Metroidvania game is, in my mind, an insult to the game. You're immediately comparing it to something else that exists, and that's going to put prejudice in the mind. And I think what it really comes down to is the difference between academic criticism and lay person categorization. You know, there's probably a reason most people don't use the Dewey Decimal System at home, but they could. I had no idea that the Final Fantasy director guy was against the term JRPG, but I also think that's
yeah, that came out. I guess there's been stuff about that for longer than that, but there was a thing about that. recently. I'm trying to remember the conversation about that.
I mean, an RPG that originates in Japan is one thing, but I think that Japanese or role-playing games produced in Japan can be their own thing, and there are people who make role-playing games in North America or Europe who are not Japanese. Yeah, the more that I think about this, trying to take a game and pigeonhole it into a genre is a disservice to the entire concept of game criticism, because it means you're judging the game against external criteria, which, quite frankly, the developer probably didn't consider as part of their design of the game. Then your criticism becomes, well, this is a truly a JRPG with rhythm-like elements that have been added into a casual gacha mechanic. Can we just talk about the game itself as a whole and not try and make it a thing?
Do you want to do hard mode?
Yeah, I do.
Do you know what buttons you need?
A.
Left and right. A button for middle. This is a good one. Yeah, this one's really fun.
Nice. He said about himself.
I mean, this one's quite fun. I think there's something. It's just really well put out there with the laser beam sounds and the aliens, and you can get away with some of it visually if you're not quite sure what was going on in the background.
Well, it's one of those ones where pulling the triggers back fully is actually satisfying. One of the things I like about the Elite is that you can set the trigger pull distance so that it can be just like a button.
When you say the Elite, you're talking Xbox?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fancy version of the Xbox controller.
Okay. Just trying to remember where that went, because every controller has a different weird
sure
name
do.
to it, and I'm getting so confused by it. Oh, right, they do mashups.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. That's why I associate this more with Rhythm Heaven in structure, like the mini game, and then going to the remix of everything.
In service, yeah, I do agree. It's kind of like the discussion of art, and there's a reason we call them photographs in art and not daguerreotype likes. And I do understand the need of a for consumer reviews. I do understand the need to maybe dumb down the language into something that is understandable for people who are not as media literate. That said, I am always in favor of more media literacy amongst people in general.
Now? What happens now, TV watching man? Person? Morning. I mean, that makes sense. Time sometimes runs in a circle, especially if it's on an analog clock.
God, how many energy drinks did they have? Oh, they finally slept. I guess.
Beach episode.
Yeah. Okay. A. What?
It's just scored
Score
hard.
Yep.
All right. Just remixes of things. Remember how any of these work?
Nope.
Oh, right, the weird email thing.
Oh no! That's for you.
It's a little surprising with the long outro. Alright. I think I remember some of them.
And yes, I do apologize for using the dumbed down there, but I'm trying to come up with a term for oversimplification here that conveys my meaning.
Simplified?
No, it needs to be more than just simplified. There's a reason for the simplification. Simplification for the uninterested? Reductionist? De-jargon? That's the hard thing about language, is that it's hard to find, for instance, it's hard to find a term that doesn't feel like it has negative connotations. The thing is, I do want a term that has negative connotations, but is not ableist or any other form of ist in that sense.
Okay, almost get the plant one.
It's not bad not to care, but if you're trying to have a conversation at that level, it does require a certain amount of buy-in and care. Yeah, and I'm okay not having a word for it, but it's a way of expressing something.
Remember the plant one?
Yeah, it's
like I kind of remember it, but not what to do, and the baseball one is also messing me up.
Yeah, I can't remember which button you're supposed to push. I think it's A, but
it feels like it's A because you kind of do a thing, but
yeah.
I'm not sure.
It's like a press, hold, release, like this one is.
Oh, maybe.
Might
and
be.
The plant one, I feel like you're supposed to wait until something happens and then you do a timing thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the
press
plant,
them too easy.
The plant can actually hold until the plant is full, but I don't.
What?
We got it.
Decent.
Okay.
So, but that's all we have time for today.
It absolutely is, which is great because that's the end of the game.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think there's still. Just take a look at the map if we can.
Yeah, if he's still asleep. Is there anything else here?
Oh, maybe that might be it.
Okay, so I guess this guy's just gonna sleep forever.
I might just be that one, because that kind of seemed like a remix of several levels from the entire game.
Yeah.
As opposed to the remixes we've been doing, which have been just from that level category.
And the game is certainly not tried to have an overarching story to it to make us to warrant a final cutscene.
No, it seems more like it's just got a lot of theming.
Yeah,
which
is cool.
Is pretty good.
Yeah. This has been a great little hour of this game.
I like this game. Where can people find you?
Well,
on the internet that maybe is not here.
Well, people can find me over at it's a little website called tilty.house. That's tilty.house. Or if for some reason your DNS provider is unable to expand the .house domain, you can go to tiltyhouse.com and find out all the things we, and by we I mean myself and Coriander of the of Loading Ready Run, do there. In fact, Corey's just finished recording an episode. You know what? I don't know if it's out there, but check out the podcast. Hey, check it out at tiltyhouse.com, because there is a movie coming up that I am a huge fan of, and I cannot wait to hear that episode. Heather, where can people find you, should they wish to?
If you wish to, you can find me over at twitch.tv/lunarjade, where I stream whatever, and if you want to watch VODs later, youtube.com/lunarjade is where I've sort of been putting some of them up. So, there's that.
You have options. Check out store.loadingreadyrun.com, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, and the various, just loadingreadyrun.com. That'll give you links to all the stuff we do. And thanks so much, everyone, for watching, and goodbye.
Bye.